Welcome to our Isle of Arran off-grid tour. At the end of October 2022, we set off for Arran. We were full of expectation and excitement. We encountered wind and rain, so much rain, flooded parkups, delayed ferries, and of course, the absolute disaster at the end of the tour. Join us as we tell our story in the Arran off-grid series.
Good morning. There's nothing like a restful night's sleep, and this was nothing like a restful night's sleep. You can see the lights of Broddick in the distance, those orange lights. And that's where we'll be getting the ferry to a bit later on today. We just need to drive up to Ardrossan. It's a beautiful morning. Just some gentle grey clouds. Pre-sunrise, of course, as it's November. I think our ferry's at about 9:15. As for the Parkup, well, it wasn't bad actually. Really wasn't too bad. And this is where all the noise is coming from. It's a sawmill, a giant one. They finish about 8 at night and they start at about 6 in the morning. So if you're ever up this way, just bear in mind you'll get a wake-up call at about 6 when this big machine starts up. As it was, we were having to get up at 6:30 anyway, so it wasn't too bad. So probably not the most picturesque of sights, at least in one direction anyway. And there we are. We think we got the prime location out of the 5 spaces that we can use, furthest away from that noise. But yes, we had company last night. There were 4 of us. What? We saw these orange lights last night and we thought that was Broddick. In fact, I just said that earlier, but they're moving. So I do believe this is the ferry on its way over that's going to take us back in a little while. So I better get cracking with the packing. So those lights are definitely moving. They know something's adrift, especially when you start packing the bed around them. Poor little things, they think it's the middle of the night. Don't you, Maya? Is it the middle of the night? An indecent hour, isn't it, really, to be getting ready to move?
It is the middle of the night.
It is the middle of the night. There's Luna with a kettle next to her. Maya guarding the iPad. It's going to get worse, girls, because you'll have to come off there in a minute. I know. What can we do, though? Hey? Lovely walk. Didn't expect this. we're just heading back to Merlin now, ready to go off to the ferry port.
Well, no more time to hang around. We've got a boat to catch. We're hitting the A78 to Ardrossan.
Leaving this place, the sun's about to break. You're riding shotgun. The feeling we chase, I'm wide awake. Take me away now. 'Cause I won't go down the same old path again now. No, I've been running out of air, so let me catch my breath. Feeling I've got's making me crazy. If I'm having a good time, don't you blame me. Yeah, this feeling I've got's making me crazy. Making me crazy. So I'm just gonna drive, drive, drive. I'm just gonna drive, drive, drive. I'm just gonna drive, drive.
So this is the check-in for the ferry to Arran.
And here's a quick Google Earth view of Ardrossan. Good morning. We had our tickets changed, so I don't actually have my tickets. Do you want the reference number? It's DI 32872. It's just under 6 metres. No, 5.99 it is.
Just double check, just because it
Sure.
probably is, because the front's quite short. Just double check.
Yeah, sure.
Do they get a tape measure out?
Yeah.
Wow. So Merlin's being measured.
Yeah.
So this lady's measuring Merlin. He is 5.999.
Yeah. She didn't give me my
him.
So it's only like 0.1 or 2 over, so I think we'll be alright, because that's the wee bit that sticks out the back. So.
That's strange because the spec is 5.99.
So you got any gas at all?
Yes.
Yeah, so that's got to be all switched off.
Yep, turn it off, yeah.
Thank you.
The crossing from Ardrossan to Broddick takes around about 55 minutes.
Ah, there's the ferry. Can see it now.
Going into the belly of the beast.
The belly of the beast. What if this is the one Helen Cole went on? This is no mobile phones. They want to get there. Left the way to get out.
All pet owners have to go into a certain area on these boats, but we were lucky enough in that area to meet Alex and Morag and the lovely Rusty.
I bet he can walk for miles, can he?
And cycle, Graham.
He rides a
We've got
bike.
2 e-bikes.
Yeah.
And he'll run for as long as you like. We've got a one of these wee buggies you book onto your bike.
Yeah, yeah.
So keep a watch if he's getting tired or it's too hot, we put him in that. You know, like these wee kiddie buggy things.
Yeah, I know the
Get them for dogs.
Yeah.
So he gets in that
Like a
too. So
little trailer.
it lets us do 20 miles in the night or whatever. He absolutely really enjoys being in it. But yes, he'll run all day.
He is lovely. Bless him. Oh, he's gorgeous.
If he's any better, he's a wee bit more. Ashley. There you go, you're looking at the camera wrist.
There's the driver. And Luna's worn herself out with barking. Haven't you, missus?
You can actually see that the rain's moved in on Arran.
It's alright,
You touch my dad.
It's my day.
And while this guy keeps us waiting, this is the Google Earth view of Broddick Harbour.
And we're on Arran.
We're going to park along here next to the sea. It's called Main Street at Broddick. Ellie needs to pop into the co-op, get a few bits and pieces, and we're going to have some lunch. Well, we made it to the Isle of Arran. We're at Broddick at the moment, and it's tipping it down. Looks to be a nice place. The weather patterns here are really amazing. One minute it's doing this, and the next minute it's doing this. Oh wow, look at that rainbow. I don't know if you can just make out, it's a double one. And we've even got some blue skies now.
Well, we're feeling knackered now, aren't we, Graham?
Yeah.
Because we got up so early this morning. We haven't really had our breakfast. It's a weird breakfast. We decided we'd have it now before we attempt to do anything on Arran. So yeah, crisps and a
Mango.
mango. How about woman go? And a plant revolution. It's supposed to be a Christmas dinner flavoured sandwich. Don't really taste like Christmas dinner, but don't tell Graham. And here we are, parked up at Broddick. And there's a rainbow to greet us. Someone's getting their lunch today. Out on the rocks. Hello, little fella.
Well, this is Broddick Bay. And looking down on it, you've got this great volcano-looking mountain up there called Goat Fell. And the ferry we came over on is now heading back to the mainland. Well, we're going to leave this video here, but do join us next time when we're going to attempt to walk round Broddick Bay. The walk we're going to attempt is called the Fisherman's Walk, and a lot of it is boardwalk, and you know what Maya's like with things like that. So join us next time to see how she gets on. Also, do join our Facebook group, Wizard in the Wild. Just click join.